So yeah, hello and welcome back to another video. So today I'll be taking a look at the ore finder addon, I think it was called. Because it to be like in the title and all that. But yeah, anyway, introduction. Thank you for purchasing. Yeah, yes, it's right there. Ore Finder Plus by BD Craft, which I'm pretty sure I've looked at some of this stuff before. I'm not 100% sure on that. This add-on brings you 20 plus new items, leveling system, backpacks, etc. Let's get started. All items for crafting will need to be purchased from the trader miner. So I guess he's just a wandering trader. Some trad. Wandering trader, trader llama. There we go. Miner trainer. Trader right there. Second one. Oh yeah, Yale is you guy. Sales like trade coal for cloth. Iron, 32 iron for a drill body. 16 diamonds for an engine. 16 iron for steel. 32 iron for Mandan. That's it. Is it also? I'm going to summon the second one and see if it's random. Cloth, drill body, engine, steel, Mandan. Yeah, so it's not random. It's the same every time. They don't seem to move. You can kill them. Anyway. So drill. Drill is only for making a road, i.e. drilling stones when mining. So level 1, it's just basically a normal pickaxe. Level 2, it breaks 3x3. Level 3 breaks 5x5. How you level up? For level 2, you must need to break 750 blocks. For level 3, you must break 1,500 blocks. That's actually pretty cool. So, what do you need for drill? Game mode 0. Oh, not that. Drill. So you have drill level 1. It's a Mandan, engine, and drill body. So you need diamonds to get this. And there's a fair amount of diamonds. So maybe you might want to just get an iron pickaxe with fortune 3. Get this. Either by enchanting table or by trading with villagers. So yeah, oh, it mines dead quick though. Oh, it doesn't mine gravel quick though. It only mines stone quickly. So yeah, it is basically a pretty good pickaxe. Hold on. So yeah. So yeah, it's just the whaler. It doesn't recognize as a stone pickaxe. It doesn't recognize as a pickaxe, so it says I can't mine stuff. So I'm just gonna go to game mode 1 real quick. Hold on. Game mode 1. So let's try out the different ores, see what pickaxe level it is then. So we got iron, gold, diamond, ridgestone, and let's get some obsidian. So can I mine? Oh, it would help if I wasn't. No, I am in survival mode. Oh yeah, there you go. Hang on. Oh yeah, right there. I just didn't see it in my inventory. So combine iron. Combine gold. Combine diamond. Combine redstone. Oh. I grabbed the obsidian mini blocks. I need normal obsidian. And it's also pretty quick at my... Yeah, so I can mine obsidian. And it's, yes. So yes, a bit better than a diamond pickaxe. Because even though it can mine everything a diamond pickaxe can, but it's also faster by default. I don't know if you can enchant it. I'm just going to go test it out real quick once I just tidied up my inventory. The only thing I'm not happy about this is that it doesn't mine gravel. You know, it's not also a shovel, which means that if you're mining and you run into a patch of gravel, then you're going to need to switch to a shovel to dig the gravel, which is like mildly annoying, but it's not the end of the world. So I have enchanted books here with every enchantment in the game, and you cannot enchant it, which also means that it doesn't apply. You can't apply, like, while mining ores with it, you can't apply fortune or silk torch or anything like that. So okay, so a couple changes. Firstly, make it so you can use this on gravel. Secondly, make it so you can enchant it with fortune, silk torch, and like maybe efficiency, but it's also already pretty quick, so maybe not efficiency. Just so you don't have to like carry a fortune pick around if you want to fortune stuff up, or silk touch pick if you're in the nether and you want to get the gold ore as ore, because it, you know, even with like fortune, with it mining gold ore is just better with silk touch. So it kind of, I don't know if that was meant to make it balanced, but the problem here with like the engine on its own costs 16 diamonds, so I don't think anyone's going to complain if it's a little bit OP. But I do really like the idea of it leveling up when you mine stuff. That is really cool. Maybe what they could do is like add more stuff when it levels up, but really all it really needs, in my opinion, is to just be enchantable with fortune, silk touch, and maybe efficiency, and to also work on gravel and dirt and stuff. So that was the drill. Oh yeah, the recipes here. Then we have the miner's backpack. Level 1 backpack has 9 slots. Level 2 has 18 slots, and level 3 has 20 slots. So at level 3 is basically a chest. From level 2 you need to obtain 64 diamonds. Level 3 you must obtain 128 diamonds. It's just a whole bunch of cloth. It's 8 cloth. So let's get the backpack. Back. So aqua, grey, green, purple, red, and regular. So I guess you can just dye it. So let's get purple. So, oh, I placed it down. I think because I've already obtained a bunch of diamonds, it's just gone straight to level 3, I guess. Oh, wait. It says backpack level 1, tier 1, though. Weird. It's a full. So, how do I pick this up? Oh, no, not that way. How do I pick this up? I don't know how you're supposed to pick it up. It has infinite health, so you can't just kill it to pick it up. I do not know how to pick it up, and I don't think the book tells you. Backpack. Alright, and at level 3 also has the ability to collect ores and automatically melt collected ores. Which is a little bit of a double-edged sword if you have, because it is nice, it saves you like in vanilla Minecraft, it saves you like time and resources smelting it, but if you have Tinker's Construct, then you can turn one raw ore into 1.5 ingots. So it's not really that useful there. But yeah, it does not tell you how to pick it up. And I can't pick it up. So that's not good, in my opinion. Now that really should not be like that. So we have minor set. Gears fire resistance when whole set is 1. And it's a whole lot of steel. It's basically just a steel armor set. Helmet when worn illuminates the surrounding caves. Yeah, right, so minus. So helmet, leg. Those are leggings. So helmet, head, legs, chest, and boots. Head. Where's the chest? Here's the legs. Yeah, that's the chest plate. Did I not get the legs then? Legs and boots. So, comparing this to diamond armor, it seems to be as good, at least, with fire resistance, which is really nice for the nether. And it's a bunch of steel, and to get steel, it's 16 iron. So 24 times, how much iron is that? So I'm just gonna quickly math this out on my phone. 24 times 16. times 16. That's 384 iron ingots. Which is a lot of iron ingots. So a 16 is 1/4 of a stack. So 24 divided by 4. That is just, yeah, that's basically 6 stacks of iron ingots. So, yeah. Yeah, that is a lot of iron ingots. I'm a bit thirsty, so I'm just going to quickly go get a drink, because I forgot to get one before the video started. So I'm going to go get a drink, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, well, I guess I was talking about the armor. So yeah, pretty cool armor. It gives you fire resistance, which is really nice for the nether. I just quickly want to check. So the boots 2.5. Diamond boots are only 1.5, so that's an extra armor bar with the boots. The leggings are 3.5, so that's an extra half a bar, so that's 1.5 extra than diamond so far. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, so that's 2.5 extra. So that's 2.5. That's 1.5. So that's an extra. So that's 3.5 armor bars more than diamond. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you enchant it? If you can enchant it, then it's even better than diamond. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. So the helmet cannot. Oh wait, I'm in survival mood. I'm gonna need to be in creative. So yeah, helmet cannot be enchanted. Chestplate cannot be enchanted. Leggings cannot be enchanted, and the boots cannot be enchanted. So yeah, that is a major flaw. I think like in terms of protection, with protection 4, I know iron is equal to diamond with protection 4 on it. So let me just get the iron set. And we can see about how much protection 4 increases. So iron. If it's more than, if it's about 4, say it was like 3.5, wasn't it? Yeah, 3.5 extra with the miner set. So let's put this on. And it's 2.5. So assuming that I'm right about the iron being as good as diamond with protection, the same as unenchanted diamond armor with protection 4. That means that protection 4 increases the armor rating by about 2.5, which means that the the miner's armor without any enchantments is only 1 armor bar better. And that's it. And that's assuming that it doesn't scale with like how much protection the base armor gives. Like if diamond gives, because like diamond has more base armor, it might even increase the amount. It might be a percentage increase. I'm not 100% sure. But like even like the most conservative, it is like I said, it is only 1 armor bar better protection with than protection for diamond, and with diamond armor you can have like aqua affinity, depth strider, soul speed, which which all of them are really useful. And you've also got swift sneak. So because you can't enchant the armor, I'm gonna have to say that diamond is just better. Like, I mean, because of the sheer amount of iron I would take to get it as well, just means that it would just be unless you have like the alchemy add-on where you can convert diamonds and stuff into iron ingots and stuff, and then also have like the tinkers to get increased yield from your raw iron. Then it really even it's just not. I really just would just recommend using basic diamond armor over it because it's just easier to get, especially if you have fortune 3. And yeah. Why do I have the robots guide? I don't even have robots installed anymore. Did I just forget to delete that? And unlike everything else, it doesn't like level up. So like maybe you could have it so that levels up. So at level 1 is just as it is. At level 2, you get like Depth Strider and Soul Speed and increased protection. And at like level 3, you get Aqua Affinity and Swift Sneak. The higher level of protection, and the way it levels up is you just basically just take damage without dying. Or something, I don't know. It just needs something to make it better. Anyway, ore scanners. When used, it reveals the position of ores at a certain altitude. I don't know. Why is it saying altitude? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure altitude is exclusively like in the air. And doesn't... the wording in there is not good is what I'm trying to say. The recipe is a compass, enderite, and ore. So it's fairly cheap. Yeah. 3 of the ore that you want, so like 3 diamonds, 3 iron, 3 coal, or whatever, and 1 enderite. Yeah, it's not super expensive. So let's check out these ore scanners then. I am already in creative mode. Ore. So we have coal, copper, diamond, emerald, gold, iron, lapis, and redstone. So no netherite. Which would be nice to have a netherite one. But yeah, let's take these. So, coal. Scanning for coal. Coal or 17 found 5 blocks away. Oh, there. No, that's just... So, where is this coal? 5 blocks away. 9 blocks away. Where? Where though? Where is this coal ore? What about... Okay, so... I'm already seeing a major problem with this. So, yeah, you can see coal ore there. 7 blocks away. Okay, so it is sparkling there. There is sparkles. So, yeah, so do the sparkles go in the direction of the ore? Found 7 blocks away. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, okay, so there is a... Right, so the problem... Right, so it doesn't have the problem I thought it has, but it does have a problem. So, you can see... So, you saw the sparkles there going towards the ore. It's not super intuitive, and if you're in, like, a small enclosed area, so, like... Say you're in, like, a... You're, like, digging a 2x2 tunnel with your drill. So I'm just like digging my tunnel, and it's like, huh, is there any coal ore near me? So yeah, coal ore 7 blocks away, but you can't really tell in which direction that coal ore is. Like, if you've got a big 3x3 tunnel like this, oh hey, there's a second emerald ore there, neat. If you've got a big 3x3 tunnel like this, I guess it would be a bit easier, because you'd have a bit more room to see where these particles are going. But even then, it's just not intuitive. Yeah, it's just not intuitive, like, at all, as to where the particles are going and where the ore is. It legitimately feels like the ender eyes. When you throw an ender eye, it just points you in the general direction of that. Where it's just like, but then you have like, but it's not just like one ender eye. It's like if you like threw a bunch of ender eyes at the same time, and they all were just like spread out. So it's just like you have a very, very vague, blurry idea of where they all might be. Is what I'm basically trying to say. Yeah, and it's, yeah, within 12 blocks. I guess it just scans like 12 blocks from the player in every direction. So, yeah, that's a bust. So, on to the next feature, which hopefully isn't a bust. And if you want good ore scanners, get the Essentials add-on. It has their ore scanners. Its ore scanner is pretty good. It's a little bit expensive, but it's and it does have pretty sure it has durability, but I also believe it can be enchanted with like mending and unbreaking. Anyway, so let's see what's the next feature. That's the armor. That's the ore scanner. Super drill. No. Super drill. Super drill. This vehicle runs with 64 pieces of coal and breaks a 5x5 area. It uses 5 drill bodies, 1 engine, and a mandarin, and whatever. So we're gonna get the super drill and coal. Let's go check this out. So I already have like a bit of a tunnel way here that we can use. Oh. Plop it down. Oh, and apparently stuck. Neat. That means you can put them in bundles. So so you activate it by interacting with coal first. Oh. Okay. And okay, so problem with this. If you're just going straight forward, then it's just gonna mine a staircase basically, and you would go up. And it is very difficult to not go up. Oh, that also doesn't flow. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you can get the right angle so that it, so yeah, okay, so not as bad as where it was going to be. Like, you can get the right angle and just keep going, and then you fall into a ravine. And, you know, it's not like I'm like down at the bottom of the world, but this is pretty good. It does mine a big area, and I've only had to fill up with coal once, and I've already like mined out a large area. Oh. And we're underwater. Yep. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm surprised that... that there's that. Yeah. After falling in a ravine, I would have didn't think we'd pop out. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, managed to dig a pretty good, decent distance in a short time. So yeah, if you want to like dig a tunnel or just like get a bunch of resources real quick, that's a pretty good way. Would definitely recommend you getting essentials though, and using the satchels to hoover up the like coal and stuff. Also, that was bugged out. It was like switching between like cobble, dirt, and flint. And I think that's just a Minecraft bug that Why are the things I'm throwing out appearing in that part of my inventory? That's weird. I don't know if it's the add-on or if it's just a Minecraft thing, but it's a thing nonetheless. Alright, I think we're on to the last feature here. Oh no, that was the last feature. Super drill. Oh no, here we go. Trade a miner. In order to craft certain items, we need to have certain... I didn't know you had to have items to craft items. Again, the wording here is just bad. We will get them from the trader miner. He will spawn randomly. Great. Couldn't add anything in to make him spawn. Really? Oh, you have a spoopy dream, Boo. Oh, poor girl. Come here. Let's see. There you go. Everything's fine. Yeah, so this is very much hit and miss. Like, the drill is kind of cool, but because it can't apply Fortune or Silk Touch, it kind of means that you're going to need to carry around a normal pick to mine the ores. And the drill, the super drill is kind of cool. Like, it's good for building tunnels and stuff. It's a little bit finicky to use. Like, you do need to, like, get the right viewing angle so you don't just go up and end up back at the surface. But other than that, it's not bad. But the backpacks just aren't really worth it. The miner's armor just really isn't worth it. Worth the hassle of getting it, in my opinion. So yeah, drill's decent. Backpack just not really worth it because I put it down, can't figure out how to pick it back up. I've tried crouch interacting. I've tried punching it. I tried crouch punching it. Nothing works. Like I said, the minus set just kind of doesn't really feel worth it when you can't enchant it. Or scanners just don't. It's just done better in essentials, and you just kind of get a vague idea of where the ores might be. It's not really very good. The super, like I always said about super drill, and the trader miner just randomly spawning isn't very good. Like you should, like, if you're gonna have them spawn randomly, you should at least make an item that allows the player to spawn him without needing to use commands. But yeah, this is a difficult one to recommend because I don't really think it's worth it, in my opinion. Where there's Paint 3D, this is gonna go in. Yeah, borderline you shouldn't add. Like, this, it's not gonna destroy your will, but this just, like, all the add-ons that mostly, like, there are other add-ons that basically do what this does. Like, I can't remember which trains add-on it is, but one of the trains add-ons that I did a review of literally has like a train that digs a tunnel and that lays tracks behind it, which was like really cool. Which you could also use for the same reasons of using the super drill in this. So it really just kind of doesn't really have anything in it that I would really recommend. That's really what this borderline usually add kind of is. It's like for add-ons that aren't straight up broken, but I can't really recommend that what they offer, or sometimes where the stuff that they do have is a little bit broken or needs refining, but overall it's fine or something, you know. And it just kind of like, yeah, it just kind of just has stuff, but the stuff that it does have, like I said, can a lot of which is just done better. Like the drill, the laser from the building and mining gadgets is done better because because you can craft upgrades for it, which gives it like Silk Touch, Fortune, and all that. It has a battery life, which means that you can just mine infinitely, but it also has like a massive AoE. There's like, for everything in this add-on, there's another add-on that does that thing better, basically. So I can't really recommend it like at all. Like, really. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys all did enjoy this video. Hope to see you guys in the next one, and bye-bye.